Hello guys! How about we make the best lemon pie today? This recipe is one of my favorite, and is very easy to make. Stick around and let's cook together. First, we're gonna crush 200 grams of Marie Biscuit. The best about this biscuit, they are mild, so it will be perfect for this recipe. I decided to break in smaller pieces using my hands. You can use a blender or a food processor if you like, or you can use your hands like me. It's very therapeutic. Once you have it all crushed, leave it aside for a moment. Making a lemon tart is like a little mindfulness session. Zesting, stirring, tasting. It's dessert therapy. Now, we're gonna melt 160 grams of butter in a hot water bath. You can speed up melting in a microwave for a few seconds, and it works just fine too. Let me know, what's your comfort dessert? For me, anything with lemons instantly feels like a hug. Now we mix the crushed biscuit and the liquid butter to make the base of the pie. We are looking for a sandy texture, but one that is hydrated enough to mold into the pan. Keep mixing until all start to stick together. Press with your hand to check if it's moist enough. Yeah, that looks about right. Next, it's time to shape it into the pan. Use a pan that you can remove the bottom. This is one of those recipes where you get your hands into it and suddenly you feel like a pastry chef. Don't worry if your crust isn't perfect. Imperfection tastes just as good, I promise. After all looks smooth and done, bake in the oven in 180 degrees Celsius for about 15 minutes, or until it starts to get brownish. Now, let's prepare the most simple and delicious lemon mousse. Here we're going to use 2 cans of condensed milk, which is about 790 grams. Then 400 grams of heavy cream. Turn the blender in medium speed. Quickly add the lemon juice and let it mix for a few more seconds. Just don't overmix so you don't lose the consistency. Once it becomes a thick cream, it is ready. If you're watching this and can almost smell the lemon through the screen, we're best friends now. Look at this cream. Just the way we want. Refrigerate the mousse for approximately 2 hours. Cover it with plastic wrap to prevent a dry film from forming on the surface. If you're enjoying this lemon journey with me, don't forget to subscribe. Now, we start to put it all together. Drop the mousse on top of our biscuit base. If your crust cracks a little, don't panic. This mousse is like makeup. It'll hide everything. Now, using a silicone spatula, spread it well and evenly. Or you can use any spatula you have. Even a spoon works well. Let's cover it again and leave in the fridge for now. I feel like these lemons are staring at me like, come on, let's make something magical already. Here we go. Lemon Zest. I am using here a zest of 2 lemons mixing with 200 grams of sugar. There's something about the smell of fresh lemon that just wakes up the whole kitchen. It's like a citrusy alarm clock, but in a good way. Blend the sugar and the zest for about 1 minute. This part is optional, but I highly recommend it. It takes the lemon flavor to a whole new level. Next, let's get the juice from 2 lemons. Use a strainer when you squeeze the lemons, or you will be collecting all the seeds that fall into the juice. If you've never made a tart from scratch, this is your sign to try it and brag about it in the comments. It's time for the eggs. For the curd, we need only the yolks. Let's separate 6 yolks. But if accidentally you drop a bit of egg white, just pretend that never happened. All those egg yolks are working overtime to give us this creamy, dreamy, golden, perfect curd we are looking for. Now let's put it all together in a pan. Egg yolk, sugar, and zest. Don't be shy with the whisking. You want to feel that sugar dissolving, like you're gently convincing it to become dessert. Yeah, guys. I think that after this workout, we deserve a big piece of this pie. It's time for the lemon juice. Boost the flavor here. You can add the juice little by little until it blends well. You want to cook this in low heat, otherwise you won't have a curd today. Keep in mind one thing, this curd cannot boil. So pay attention and don't stop stirring. Once you see the first bubbles, turn off the fire. You can use a strainer to remove any lumps and lemon zest that remain. Guys, what a smell here! Took over the entire kitchen. Okay, now the magic happens. We're gonna drop into the bowl 110 grams of butter and let this butter melt completely. I swear, this curd is glowing, like it knows it's the star of the show. Cover with plastic wrap to prevent the surface from drying out, and refrigerate for approximately 3 hours. I prepare a little bit of whipped cream just for decoration, but you can make something different. Use your creativity. Now that everything is cooled, it's time to see this pie take shape. Using a piping bag, I'm spreading the curd. This way, I can create a more even and proportionate layer. You know it's a good recipe? When it feels like something Grandma would have made on a Sunday afternoon. It's time to put the finishing touches on it. These cake spatulas are great for keeping everything aligned, but you can use whatever works best for you. Wow, it's so glossy and perfect. Let's cut some lemon slices to use as a topping decoration. What's the weirdest ingredient you've ever used in a dessert? And did it work? Let me know. To remove the pie from the pan is very simple. Just use something you can push from the bottom and hold it at the same time. I'm removing the bottom of the pan, but you don't have to do that. This is where you can go wild with toppings, whipped cream, berries, or keep it classic and elegant. I decided to use a little bit of whipping cream and a few slices of lemon. The true is that I can't wait to taste it. This is the part where I pretend to be patient, but inside, I'm screaming. You know that face you make when something is just too good? Yeah, that's me right now. Guys, thanks for watching. Now go make this tart and tell me how it turned out. See you next time.